Hey guys, it's Justyn. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, this is going to be my official introduction to my fitness journey. Now, if y'all have been following me for any amount of time, then you know this is a long time coming. I've honestly not been very active in a long time. I haven't committed to like any fitness program in a minute, and I just can't even begin to tell you guys how many times I've been asked, do I exercise, or what am I doing for workouts, or do I go to the gym? It's just been a lot, and every single time I get asked, I just have to say no. I really haven't been doing anything, but that is up until now. So if you guys watched my last video, which if you didn't, I'm gonna put it, I never know which side it's on, up here or over there. I announced in that video that I hired a personal trainer. It was something very spontaneous. I was not expecting to do it. And even now I'm still a little bit shocked that I did it and I am following through with it. But I definitely felt like it was time. I feel like I am ready, and not only that, I am so excited because I'm gonna be bringing you guys along with me for the whole process. So if you are new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Justyn and I'm currently on a weight loss journey. I have been following the WW aka Weight Watchers program for a while now. And here on my channel, I've pretty much been documenting that entire process. So if you would like to stay tuned and keep up with me, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. Okay guys, so this week was my official first week of training. I'm actually making this part of the video after the fact, just because I really didn't know how I wanted this video to go. And I didn't really even know if I wanted to film this in the first place. But after kind of just experiencing everything, I decided to come back and make this so I could kind of narrate everything, just so all the clips you're about to see will flow better and make a little bit more sense. So before we get started, just to give y'all a little bit of information, I am doing group workouts. So I'm not doing actual personal one-on-one training. That was a big decision that I had to make in the beginning because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do one-on-one or group training. But the two main factors that made me decide to do group training was, number one, the cost, because one-on-one training is literally, in that situation, it was double the amount of group training. So financially it just made sense for me to go with group training. And not only that, but another reason is because I kind of have like a natural competitiveness side of me, like stored deep down under, and it definitely comes out in situations like this, like active situations. Whenever I used to play sports, I kind of don't like to be shown up, so I did feel like me being around other people would probably be good for me. So I wouldn't only be getting that push from the trainer, but I would also be getting that push from the other people in the same setting. So that's why I decided to go with groups. I will be working out 3 times a week for the next 3 months. That is what I committed to, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Before we go ahead and get started, I'm about to play all the footage for you right now. I did just want to say to please keep in mind that this is something that is very new to me. I feel like I've had such a wide range of emotions this week, from being scared to being nervous and feeling excited and then feeling defeated. It's just been a lot. And not only that, but me putting myself out there like this is, you know, I'm in a very vulnerable state right now. For the majority of you guys, I really don't mind sharing this, but I do have a good bit of family that now watch my videos, and also a good bit of coworkers that watch my videos, and it's just a little nerve-wracking just, you know, having people that I actually know in real life seeing this side of me, because it's just not easy. So please keep in mind that while you're watching it, and also please just watch the video in its entirety before you start making any, you know, judgments on my behalf. So yeah, that's all I have to say. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Hi guys, so I have about 30 minutes until I have to leave to go start my training, and I'm not gonna lie, I am freaking out right now. I am trying to remain calm and I'm trying not to make too big of a deal of it, but I am internally like flipping out. I am just so nervous. I feel like I made this decision very spontaneously, and I made it when I was like hyped and I'm like, I can do this, I'm ready to get this done. And yes, I still feel ready, but right now, y'all, I'm freaking out. Like, I low-key want to cry and I don't even know why. Like, I want to cry, I kind of feel like I need to throw up, I feel like I need to use the bathroom, although I just used the bathroom. Like, my anxiety is just all over the place, and I know I'm gonna look back at this footage later on, probably like right after I worked out, and I'm gonna be like, oh, it wasn't that bad, it's okay, or whatever. But right now I'm not okay. The big wimp in me really wants to quit. Like, I really just want to just not even show up. You can take the money because I already paid them. I don't want to do it no more, but I know I'm gonna do it. I'm terrified. But I have to put on my big girl drawers on right now and get this done. Like, I know I'm gonna have to deal with this eventually. If I don't do it now, I'm gonna have to do it later on. Okay. All right, guys, I'm on my way. I'm like the biggest freaking hot mess right now. I could not find my toothpaste anywhere. Like, I can't find what I need. I spent the night at my mom's house. I've actually been there for the last like 2 days. And this morning I brushed my teeth at her house, but I wanted to go ahead and like refreshen my breath. And I've been looking around for my toothpaste like a crazy woman for like 10 minutes now. I have no idea where my toothpaste is. I think I left it at her house. So I had to basically brush my teeth with just water, which was weird. So not feeling fresh in the breath area, but I mean, I have my mask, so I guess that doesn't matter. And then I just left and I realized I left the freaking waiver at my house, which he definitely told me I had to have that all signed before I could start. So I'm gonna just hope he has some extra ones there because I don't really want to go back. I was trying to get there early so I could at least feel a little bit more comfortable, but anyway, I'm just hyperventilating right now. I know I just need to like do it so it can be done, and I'm sure like in an hour from now I'll be fine. I'm just freaking out. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys on that. All right, guys, I just pulled up. There's only 2 cars here. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I want to try my best to bring you guys along with me through this entire journey, because I know a lot of y'all just want to see, and maybe this will help y'all with your own journey. So I want to try to like actually record some of the workouts for you guys and also for myself, just so I can kind of see my progression. But also, I don't want it to be awkward. I don't really know how it's going to be run. I don't know if anybody else is going to be trying to record, so I'm gonna just kind of play it by ear and see. If it's too weird, then I won't be able to, but I'm gonna at least try. So we'll see. Y'all wish me luck. I'm about to go in right now. I'm like a few minutes early, so that kind of gives me some peace of mind. Wish me luck. It begins now.
1 hour later.
Y'all, that man done tried to kill me. I mean, I'm kind of playing, but I'm not playing. But I made it out alive, barely. I'm still kind of like shaking a little bit, but I'm alive, so I guess that's all that matters. I don't even know where to start. I mean, I'm proud of myself for going. I just feel so weak, and I know that's probably normal, and if I'm feeling weak, then what I'm doing is like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. But so to kind of summarize it, by the way, I did get there a few minutes early, so I kind of just asked him, I was like, hey, do you mind if I record certain exercises so I can document my progress? And he was totally cool with that. So I did get some clips. I just like kind of looked through them really quick, and the angle is awful, but I'm gonna, I guess, like try to put it up right here for you guys just in case y'all are interested in seeing. I'll just let you guys know from the first exercise, that was probably the one and only time the entire part of the workout that I felt like I was capable. Literally after the first minute of me being there, I immediately felt so weak. And something I kept feeling inside that just sums up the whole workout, and it's nothing on the trainer, it's nothing on any of that, it's all on me. I don't want to cry, but Oh my gosh, I don't want to cry. I just really feel my weight. I didn't expect to cry about this, but I was like, wow, I really feel like I'm almost 300 pounds. I don't know why I'm crying because I just have a mix of emotions. I'm really happy that I went. I love the trainer, I love the place, I love the vibe, and I'm excited to go back. But I don't know, I just have like a burst of emotions right now. I truly felt my weight. There's certain moments where you just, I don't know, I'm just so used to how I am and how much I weigh, so it's just like, this is who I am. And I don't know if it's making any sense, but just little things like getting up off the ground were like, it was so hard for me to do that, and it was just a lot. I felt so weak and so slow. But I will say I am very, very glad I am in a group class, because I do feel like I was going just a tiny bit harder. I mean, I felt very incapable of doing like majority of the stuff, but I do think that the fact that I had other people around me who were definitely like a little bit more advanced than me, it did make me want to go harder. It made me not want to give up, because I ain't no punk. But it was just, it was good. It was good. It's my starting point, so I don't want this to come across like I'm being really hard on myself. It's just, I was like, damn. I really felt my weight. I felt every pound on my body. But it's okay. I'm going to get through it. I'm gonna get it off. And better yet, I'm not only gonna get it off, I'm gonna keep it off. At a certain point in the workout, the trainer, he was really, really encouraging, by the way. He was like, yes, Justyn, we're gonna get it off. We're gonna get it off. He was saying that. And it just made me so, like, there were certain points where just his encouragement alone, like, kind of like made me smile underneath my mask, because with as much pain as I'm going through. And also, there was a point where I was like doing high knees, and he came and brought his hand up, and it kind of made me go a little bit higher. So I definitely, like, in those moments, I was like, this is what I need, because this is not, I know myself, and I know I wouldn't push myself working out at home or even like going to the gym by myself. I know I wouldn't get that much of an intensity, and boy, it was intense. His style of training is very back to back to back intense, which I like. Like, now that I'm out of it, I'm able to see like, oh, the positives of it and stuff. While I was in it, I was like, are you serious? Like, after 30 minutes, I thought like a whole hour had went by, and when I checked my phone, I was like, we're only halfway there. But now I am appreciative of that. I feel like I'm definitely getting my money's worth, and I had to just think, like, I'm not paying him for us to sit here and chit chat, or for me to just be taking 50,000 million breaks. He was very like, go, go, go. So I'm fine, guys. I know I just had a little breakdown, but I'm fine. I'm excited to see where this goes from here. I'm just gonna take it day by day. First day done. I'm so happy. I'm tired, I'm sweaty. I'm a little pissed off because I wanted to show you guys my sweat. Y'all, I was sweating so much, and even though I felt very weak in the class, I kind of like liked the fact that I was wet, because I'm like, ooh, I'm really doing something. Like, y'all, I was sweating on my mustache. I had sweat like all up on my arms. My sweatpants were sticking to me. I was like really, really wet, and I don't know if it just evaporated or I don't know where it went, but I was kind of, y'all can kind of see it. This is probably gross, but I'm excited. Y'all see that right there? I worked for that sweat. So I'm excited. I'm okay now. I'm good to go. I'm excited to go back. I'm gonna take you guys along with me for the journey. Yeah. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I have to talk fast because my camera is dying and I have to be there in 8 minutes. But just to make a long story short, I woke up today and boy, I can feel it. My thighs feel like rocks right now. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I thought walking was hard. Boo. Once I sat down on the toilet, squatting was hard. So I did get in the bathtub. I got a nice hot bath, and I kind of just soaked for about 10 minutes just now. And I can already feel that kind of made a little bit of a difference. Now, I don't know what it did. I don't know if it warmed up the muscles or if it loosened them up, but it just doesn't feel as tight. By the way, I'm not going for cute, I'm going for out of my face today. So yeah, yesterday I decided, okay, well, let's try a morning session today, because I still haven't figured out like what's gonna be my exact schedule. I'm thinking I want to space it out because he's not open on the weekends. So if I'm gonna be training 3 times a week, I'm probably more than likely just gonna do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But I really don't know because of my flip-flopping schedule. So I'm just gonna kind of like take it one day, 1 week at a time. But for right now, since I didn't train on Monday, my first day was Tuesday, I feel like I need to train today because tomorrow night I start back working. So I didn't want to put too much on myself for the end of my week going into my work week. So anyway, that's that. I really don't even have time to talk. I just wanted to kind of make this intro. I'm about to put a shirt on, run out the door, pray for me, and we're gonna get started on day 2. Alright guys, I'm back at home. Second day is done. I'm actually, I just finished eating breakfast. I had some cereal and I'm currently looking at the clips that I just took. And I just have to say that although I don't like the way I look, like I'm looking at it and I'm looking at my stomach and all the rolls and jiggle and I'm just like, oh my gosh. But even with all that being said, I just have to say I'm so happy that I'm doing this. Like, I'm now getting excited because I just cannot wait to look back at this progress. Like in a year from now, I know, like it's not even a doubt in my mind. I know I'm not gonna look like this and I'm gonna be so much more stronger and have more endurance and be able to execute these exercises a lot better. So it just kind of makes me excited to look forward to in the future. And yeah, so today was actually a lot better. I was not nervous at all. I literally just walked in, no problem. So I'm glad. I think that was just like a first day jitter thing. I actually did kind of sort of get a chance to talk to some of the other girls that were there. So that's good, of course, because you know, I really am trying to meet new people, be a little bit more social. And as far as the workouts, I mean, I still struggled, but I do kind of sort of feel like I did a little bit better than yesterday. We did do some of the same exercises, and I know the first one that we did yesterday, I was already like done. Like I had reached my max by like the first movement. But today I got through the whole exercise without feeling like I was about to die. The rest of the workout though, I definitely felt like I was gonna collapse at any time, but a little bit of progress. I'm excited. I'm glad I went early and got it out the way. Now I have the rest of my day to do everything else that I need to do. And yeah, I don't really have any complaints. I am just happy. I feel like I'm right where I need to be. I don't like where I'm at, so the only thing I can do is change it, and that's what I'm doing. So just wanted to update you guys. Day 2 complete. guys, I just got out of my third session, my final session for my first week. Today is actually my first day of training during my work week. I did go into work last night. It was my first night back, and a big reason why I wanted to do this training and do it with the person I'm doing it with is because I would be able to do it during my work week. That's always been a struggle for me because usually things that I can do during my off week, I can't make them work during my on week. But I decided that I'm not going to use that as an excuse, and I'm not going to let my work week keep me from doing things that I need to do. Not to say that it's going to be easy, because it's definitely hard. I've been up for over 24 hours at this point, but even though I'm exhausted, I feel very badass. Like, yeah, I'm proud of myself, but I feel very like badass that I just went and did my workout, and now I get to come home, shower, get in the bed. I'm sure I'm gonna sleep so hard because I've just been going nonstop. So yeah, this workout, actually, I feel like this was my best one yet. I think I'm just gonna get better as time goes on, but as you can probably tell, we focused on abs today, and I will say that abs are kind of like my favorite muscle group to focus on because I do have like a naturally strong core, which you maybe can't tell because of all the belly, but ever since I was a kid, I could always like outplank people and out crunch people. So I think, you know, going back to the competitiveness part of me, I kind of like to do abs because that is something I'm a little good at. So anyway, I'm about to, I don't even know, get ready to go to sleep and enjoy my weekend, and we'll start it back up on Monday. Alright guys, so that pretty much concludes the end of that. My overall opinions on this week is that it was definitely hard, and I definitely have my work cut out for me. I think the idea of wanting to exercise and like the idea of wanting to train is nice and all, but once you actually like get into the gym or into the studio or whatever, and you like realize that it's actually going to take work, and I feel like even though the majority of it is physical, it's definitely like way more of a mental game. That's like when you really find yourself at a crossroad and you have to pretty much decide if you want to go one route and if you want to work hard and push through and achieve greatness, or you could go the other way and pretty much stay content, not rock the boat, stay in your own comfort zone, not push yourself, just keep doing what you're doing, which is totally fine. But I think for me, making this decision to finally become active is definitely like my active steps towards going in the right direction. It's taken me such a long time to get to this point, and I finally feel like I'm here and I'm ready to take those steps, and I'm ready to just do this shit no matter how hard it's gonna be. And I know this is only the beginning, but I just wanted to put that out there so my future self can come back and look at this video anytime I feel like quitting or giving up, and I can just be reminded that this right here is my why. I am choosing to live instead of feeling like I'm just existing, because for so long that's what I've been doing. I feel like I'm just kind of floating around life aimlessly, just letting so much time pass me by. And I just want to feel like I have purpose. Like, I have so many goals that I want to accomplish, and I just feel like this is like some of the first steps that I have to take in order to reach those goals. I know I'm capable, and quite frankly, I know that I am badass up underneath all of this. I know in a year from now, I'm gonna be like in a completely different space, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, like in every which way, shape, or form. I can say that to you guys confidently because I know what's to come. It's already been prophesized to me, and I truly believe it, and I believe in myself. It's taken me such a long time to get to this point, and y'all know I took a huge detour from my journey last year. And like I've been saying, every setback is just a setup for a major comeback, and y'all are about to witness my biggest comeback yet. So I'm sorry guys, I wasn't really trying to make this super motivational and pep talky and everything, but that's just kind of how I'm currently feeling right now. I'm just so excited to see where this journey is about to take me. And I just want to say a big thank you to you guys who are still watching and who are still rocking with me. Y'all's love and support does not go unnoticed, and I just appreciate it so much. And on some real stuff, y'all, like, y'all believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself, and I do not want to get emotional again, but I just had to end this video by saying a big thank you to you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and also let me know down below in the comments as well. If you guys do enjoy this video, I may possibly continue making more fitness related videos, and who knows, I might even turn this into a series, so let your girl know. And as always, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on this journey, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.